Hello friends and hello student. My name is Shubh Sijala. In this session, we learn the print number series without loop in C language. So yes, first I share my laptop screen and fix the position here so you can watch better my video lecture. And here Turbo C++, I double click and take some process. And now yes, is open a draft file menu, taking new file, and here our goal, write a program to print number series without loop. Yes, so here we cannot use as a loop. So there are two types of loop, entry control loop and exit control loop. So entry, that is a for and while, and exit, that is a do while. But here not any loop we have to use. So there are two techniques. Yes. So after all, that is also two techniques. So first is a goto statement and second is a recursive function call itself. So recursion, or you can say that recursive function call. So yes, let us start. So we can first include our header file. So stdio.h, and then we can say that on your console input output.h and void main. So yes, and now first we can take a one I as initialize 0, and then clear screen CLR SCR, and yes, here also take as a n number of terms. So first we can scan. Yes, so enter number of terms. So that is a series programming. So how many terms you have to print. So percentage d and ampersand n, and now that is a start. So input, process, and output. So that is a n number of terms, that is our input, and begin. So that is a label of go to statement. So first technique I can apply. So yes, so that is I plus plus and directly print to here. So let us take. So that is a here. Yes, so that perfectly. So these two statement like a loop. So percentage d one blank, and that we have to print as a I, and then if condition must be, otherwise that is a infinite loop. So that is an endless loop, that known as a infinite loop. So we can take some action and come out that loop. So we have to take one if condition. So that loop means this program not as a infinite loop. Here there is no loop, otherwise that is a infinite program is there, means loop is there. So yes, I less than n. Yes, and then we can use go to and that label. So if you not understand what is this, so you can syntax of go to statement, you can watch my video go to statement in C language, that you can understand better. And now yes, that finished. So only there is a four line here, there is a only four line. uh, you can look here that our logic is only four line. So I can save, and here we can use like go to underscore series dot c, and you can, yes, so go to we have to use, and then compile. Yes, there is no any error, and let us first I print 1 to 10. So yes, that perfectly. Now again I run, so 25, so 1 to 25, again I run like 100, so 1 to 100. So yes, sir, there is, I think you have to understand. So first I is 0 and number of n. So we can like 10. So that is a directly I plus plus, and first one is print because I initialize 0 and check the condition. If not means condition is true. So that is a this go this label. So that is like work as a loop. So without loop we can work as a loop, that type of, and that possible is a go to, and go to is a unconditional jumping statement. So programmer is avoid that programming, and that is a, there are three jumping statement in C language: back, continue, and go to. Go to both forward and backward jumping statement. So that is all about go to statement. Yes, and now I can use as a second, that is a recursive. So I can save as, so we can give new name. So here recursion, yes, rec and series dot c. So yes, that I use as a second technique. So first we can use directly, not taking any UDF. So function call itself. So here I take as a static integer I. Yes, and then here there is no number of term. Yes, that all I remove, and that print statement I take in if condition. So that is a perfectly, and here I plus plus, yes, and then main call itself. So that is a recursion is start now, and I remove this go to statement. So yes, that is a, I think, finish. Yes, so very simple, you can look. So here static must be, otherwise that all time initialization. So static is a one time that initialize, and default is a zero. So we can start in the one. Yes, here one, and then here we can postfix. So first is a print and then increment. Yes, you have to know prefix and postfix. So yes, I save and let us compile. Yes, yes, here and we have to not taking. So 10, yes, that is a static. So yes, that function call itself. So we can scan here. So that every time that is a and that clears means that is also because that is a every time clear. So we cannot see our print value. So I compile. Yes, there is no any error. And look, our previous that 100 output, but after that is a 1 to 9. That is a print. You can look. So first, yes, I use one time. That is a clear screen. So previously all output is gone. Yes, let us check. Yes, so that is not print anything because I previously told. So yes, now I can give comment line. So now that only print 1 to 9. Yes, you can look. So equal sign is required. Yes. So that is a perfectly. Yes. Yes, now, so that is a recursion or recursively. So main call itself, and you can print 1 to 10 or like here 20. Yes, there is, but previous our output is a appear. So I give comment line because that is a clear every function main call itself every time, and that is a print our value. So that is a perfectly. So let us check again. I compile. Yes, and run. So you can look 1 to 9 and 1 to 20. So previously our output we have not choice. So what to do? So yes, we can use one UDF. Yes, user defined function. Here I call mag itself. So that is a, let us check. We can take one UDF, and here that is a second way. So we can say that return type. We can say that p number, or that is series. Yes, and we can pass that one integer. So that is a declaration, and now there is no require. So I change all these things, and just we have to pass. Yes, now that we have clear the screen. So previous what to do, we cannot so key number, print number, and we can pass as a one directly. Yes, and now here that function we can say that key number we have to take, and yes, here that is a integer I. Yes, and now same is a function call itself. So what to do? So yes, first I print that is directly one and one blank, and I is print. And now how to termination? Yes, so that is a very important. So if condition, so we can say that I less than or equal to 10. Yes, and then we can return towards. So and otherwise if not, so we can call again p number, and that we have to pass as a I variable. Yes, so I, and I we have to plus plus. Yes, so I also here same plus plus. So every time that is a I. So if condition is not true, so that function call. But what is benefit? So here we can clear the screen. Yes, previously we cannot take it clear and static. So here that we can pass here only one time, and that I initialize, and then other that is a increment. So that is the same. Yes. So let us check. Yes. So you can look here. That is a print. Yes. Clear. Yes. Clear the screen. Yes. CLRSCR. We can Yes, that is a all time. That is I we have to pass. Yes, I plus plus. So that is a second time. Two. Yes, why that not print? So yes, that not increment. So let us check. Yes, no. So what to do? Yes, here we can I less than. Yes, that is perfectly. So what to do? So we can say that not less than. Yes, I is greater than or equal to 10. Yes, because I less than. So that is a less than. So condition is true and return. So greater than, so that condition is false, means that after printing that condition is true. So now let us, yes, perfectly. So yes, that is a, and we can take as directly I, so that print 1 to 9 and 10, yes, equal is there. So here we can take is 11, so and not equal sign. So let us check. I compile, and yes, so yes, why that print as 11. So yes, now I give 10. So that is a perfectly, yes. So previously that not print. So all is well. Yes, and very perfectly. So that is a we have to clear also. Previous technique we cannot, means main itself we have to call. So that we have to clear. So our series is also clear. But now we can take one UDF, and now I use advanced UDF. So I remove this declaration. There is no requirement. Why? So we can take this UDF that definition before the main. So that is very short concept or short logic. So let us check. So no any that declaration. So compiler get both declaration and definition in this statement, because only semicolon is different in definition and declaration part of UDF. So I think you have to know what is a user defined function. So here with argument, no return value, and recursively, so we have to call function itself. So yes, that perfect. We have to. So there are two technique. Yes, and both file I have to maintain. So that is our that is recursion function call itself. And now I can close this file and again open one time for you our goto. So we can say that goto and series. Yes, so that is our first. Yes, only 4 statement. So I hope you can understand. Yes, so that is our first program, and then we can recursively function call itself. So I close this file. Yes, and yes, any doubt or any question regarding this without loop, we have to print series number programming, and you can also print as alpha A to Z or small a to Z. You can give the ASCII code 65 is capital A to 90 capital Z, and 97 to 122 small a to Z. So yes, subscribe my channel Ashok Sijalakde. Press the bell icon to never miss any update. Thanks for your watching, supporting, and sharing my video lecture. And Hare Krishna.